consider supporting us on Patreon for just $1 or more per month. The link is below in the description. Hey, what's up everybody, Kim here with the last RB4 DLC review of this week. In this video we're looking at Brick House by Commodores. And if you want absolutely story of a girl, then we already have that in a separate video. Is this 70s funk single any fun to play though? Let's find out. The Junction starts with some rolls on the snare and toms, with some tempo changes in the snare rolls. This leads into the chorus beat, which is a 4-8 beat on the hi-hat, with a lot of hits on the hi-hat opener. The pedaling is fun but not the hardest, and there is some subtle changes and feels coming here and there in the choruses. The verses on the other hand is more basic, with having just 2 pedal kicks per beat in the same area. There also isn't as much hi-hat opener here. It continues like this until right before the 5th chorus, which is where you get a very short 2-8 beat without any pedaling, until you get rolls again, which is pretty similar to the intro. All in all, this shot is a bit repetitive, but the beat's very enjoyable in a simple way, and it's easy to get into the groove. I give the drum shot a 6.5 out of 10. The bass shot starts with the chorus riff, which is a lot of single note changes, with tempo changes and a few hammers to connect the changes. Some of the hammers were a little bit tough to get the hang on, since the single notes changes the tempo a lot. The verses on the other hand is pretty simple. It's just 2 slow note strums with a semi-long break between them, and some hammer-ons before the riff repeats. Luckily the verses are pretty short, and there is just 2 of them. After the 3rd chorus you get a section, which is a mix of slow strumming, short sustains and hammer-ons. But most of the shot is the chorus riff. But there are some subtle changes in the choruses here and there, and the chorus is pretty damn fun, which is why I give the bass shot a 7.5 out of 10. The guitar shot starts with a 10 measure wait, and it later got an 11 measure break. Then you get the chorus, which is a fun but a little bit hard mix of fast and slow single note and chord strumming, as well as hammer-on short sustains and changes in both the chords and single notes. The verses are a big upgrade from the bass shot. It's slow strumming on chords, with either a single note or a fast chord hammer-on right after some of the strumming. It continues like this until after the 3rd chorus, which is where you get a pretty similar riff to the bass shot, just showing some 3-finger chords into the mix, which makes it a lot harder. Overall this shot is a lot of fun, but also pretty tough in many ways, and with the 2 breaks I can't give this shot a higher score than an 8 out of 10. In summary, Brick House is really good on bass and guitar, and also pretty solid on drums. I really recommend the guitar shot though, since even though it was tough and it had 2 breaks, it still was a lot of fun to play. The bass shot had some less than fun verses, but the shot didn't have any breaks. So guitar and bass players won't go wrong with this song, and I think drum players will also find some enjoyment from it. I give Brick House by Commodores a total score of a very good 7.3 out of 10. But that's all for this review. Make sure to like and subscribe for more RB reviews, previews and full combo videos in the future. Tell us your thoughts of this DLC single in the comments, and check out some of our other videos here. Thank you for watching and see you next time in the next video.